But, well, a couple things on this one. And this has been here for a while. And I've been involved with it some when I was on Jasper County Water and Sewer Authority. I asked for independent investigation to look at some of the accusations, such as Ms. Kathy has brought up this time. And at that time, the board said no. This water issue has got to die in Jasper County sometime. And there's always going to be controversy until it's settled. They mentioned service terms from April to April. Looking back through the VOC minutes, Jasper County minutes, it's been 8-1 usually for several years now.
Well, we were asked.
And I know that. And I know that you were asked. But that's why I kind of came up out of the blue while I was going. I would just like to settle this water issue once and for all. And just ask for independent party to look at Jasper County Water and Sewer and Alcovy and get some healing and resolution to our county. Period, because it's always going to be there.
What's always going to be there? I mean, we've been running for 45 years.
Well, the members aren't supposed to serve without compensation. You said you're a member, but you don't vote when it applies to you. Well, you're a member, you shouldn't be compensated.
I'm not compensated.
You said you
Except
were.
for the operation, the job.
We're going to get into the dispute here, but Mr. Chairman, don't we have on the agenda to either appoint
We're getting
or
away from
reappoint?
what we're trying to do.
Exactly.
We're trying to do. So what we need to do is address
The
the board appointment.
I'm prepared to make a motion in light of the desire for Ms. Johnson to submit herself or some others to this board, that we advertise for board appointment positions to Alcovy Water and Sewer for a period of 2 weeks, whatever the board's comfortable with. There's still 2 weeks left in April. We can still get this done in April. But we definitely need to open all of our boards up to qualify.
Suggestion, can we just put it on our first May meeting, these board members want to stay in the position until then anyway.
They stay there
Until,
regardless, based upon their legislation, they're still there until somebody appoints them different.
but because of the budget calendar we already have set up, then we're going to be, quote, setting up regular meeting to a reappoint. So I think if we could just put it on our first May meeting.
Juanita, when will the terms technically expire? Is it April
August.
30?
And then let them come
We
in.
usually,
August.
yeah, and
Present, introduce themselves to the board.
Right. But
So if they expire August,
but the
then
present
until
member is going to
2014.
stay there until, right?
Right.
Until they are either reappointed or they're successful.
Right. So my motion again is to, we can go ahead and advertise now, and we'll talk about it in May.
Right.
May 15th.
Yeah.
I'll say.
Carrying in on that?
I'm sorry.
You all right?
No, I was trying to figure out what's happened with the August thing.
Who's on
Were they
first?
perhaps not approved back in August? Is that, do we have a gap in time?
it's only every 4 years.
4 years.
Every 4 years is what it is, every 4 years. So what are you, may I ask a question, please? You're saying we can go ahead and have a meeting and approve our budget and approve our audit and such as that with the board members that's sitting there now? Or are we going to have to delay our process of every day?
You will continue until you reappoint.
Okay, that's good.
We got a question in the back.
Yeah, I have 3 questions. I think it's 3. First of all, don't y'all have enough business to tend to without worrying with these people about their water? They ain't getting no county money to do it, from what I understood from the lady. It's not costing Jasper County a dime. They've been running the water thing, they've been tending their own affairs. Ain't y'all got enough to tend to?
We have always been for that we could do whatever we wanted to do as long as it did not cost the county any money.
By the way, I don't live in Alcovy Shores, so I'm just an innocent person here observing. And that's what I've observed to this point.
All right, and it's my understanding that as a board, it's our duty to appoint board members.
When?
that's what they're, that's
When
what
have you got the authority to appoint a board committee on the people that's already been going for since 1980 something?
that's their legislation, sir.
Legislation.
That's
Yeah, it's
when
our
they were
house.
adopted, when they were created in 1979, that was their legislation set up by the
Or
House
did they
bill.
come down here and get money from Jasper County to put the water tank up, put the pipe in, and supply the water? It ain't none of your business. So keep your noses out of it. It's just that simple.
All right, sir.
That's it.
That's what I got to
We
say.
have a-
By the way, my name's Jerry Yarborough. I've lived in this county since 1966.
Okay.
And that's one of the issues that's wrong in a lot of things in public office now. You don't tend to what you're supposed to be tending to, you get over into something else that don't matter.
All right, so we have public comments at the beginning of each.
Well, please put this one down. I'm trying not to use too much hostility in my words and choose them carefully.
Thank
But
you.
this is absurd.
All right, sir. Thank you. Let's go with your,
Again, my motion was to advertise for the next 2 weeks. Business will carry on as usual until interested applicants, other people interested in serving on this board, have a chance to put their 2 cents in.
Gotcha.
That's my motion.
We will do that.
But they have to be from Alcovy Shores, Doug.
That would be part of the
They have to meet
advertisement.
the requirements
That would be
that
a
Juanita went over.
That would
Yes.
be, if I need to authorize the county manager to get with Miss Juanita to make sure we get all of our i's dotted and t's crossed.
Well,
That's-
yeah,
Well, I'm
when
such a
it comes
crook, you
forward,
better
come
not
to me.
use me. Use somebody else. I'm a crook.
Did not say that.
We're
all
all,
right,
Just
we got a
implying.
motion and a second.
Just implying. Just implying.
All in favor?
Boy, you get one of those.
3-1.
So we're gonna advertise for 2 weeks. It's not getting capped.
Who seconded that motion? Doug? Who seconded? What was the vote? I'm sorry.
That we're gonna advertise for 2 weeks
Put it on the main.
and put it on the May agenda. Okay.